Okay, for now I think I'm done here. Rampart Tower. Honestly, I think at this stage maybe I should just I should start exploring again. I've had my like interior castle time for a little while, and clearly I'm going to run into something soon. But maybe I should continue to have a look around these parts. I think what I'm looking for here. Let me just start here so I know what I'm doing. I think here is where I want to start. So I found a book of sorcery. And I have a funny feeling that my NPC that I need is not just going to be standing around potentially, like out in the open world. Maybe they're in like a building or something. So let me just have a look at this again. Let me see if I can find it. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Lim. Ah yeah, this is what I end up getting. Waypoint ruins. One thing I should check is, I want to look at the chests right now. Alright, let's get rid of these. Twin Blade I still can't use, and he's 18 dex. But it might be lighter, so it doesn't have any passive effects though. Ooh, blood loss build-up is high. I want to see if I can get the Prisoner's Guard back on, and that keeps me in medium load. It does. Okay. I mean, it gives me something at least. I'm still sticking to the medium load kind of thing. At least I have a top on now. That's something. We're going places. Okay. Also, I've missed Torrent. I kind of want to get Torrent back. Wait, what? Right, I want to head back to this thing. Bows. Equip a bow to fire arrows. Equip 2 types of arrows to choose from. Wielding a bow with 2 hands. Hold L1 for precision aiming. Yeah, for now we'll leave the bows alone because I have my long range magic. I kind of did that so I don't have to have a bow. I didn't even know there was one here. Nice, that was an easy find. Did I get attacked there? I might have. Right. So I want to find some kind of landmark that could be useful to me. Like, nothing's sticking out to me other than the obvious. It's like the trees, the smaller trees, and the big tower at the back. I mean, I could try to go to this tower here. Potentially. Not sure. Let's just head towards the beacon that I planted first. Unless there's a easier... Yeah, there is. Groveside Cove. One of the first places I went to. Memories. Already feels like a lifetime ago. So can we just rock up to these guys and just be like, hey dude. Basically, yes. Okay, so the beacon is above here. It feels like I have to go all the way up. Yeah, fine. So this is actually a better site of grace. Okay. There was also the giant here, to be honest. And did I check the bottom of this tree properly? Whoa. What is happening? I don't know what that was. Might have to try another horseback battle. It's that same deal where we're just hearing these voices again. Yeah, I guess. Really? Come on, wolf. I don't want to kill you, man. Stupid wolf. So, let me have a little look at this bit here. Very aggressive. I'm trying to practice a little bit of parrying, by the way, here. That's why. Yeah, I'm messing with him a little here. Definitely curious to see what's in here now. Maybe this is where those sounds are coming from. So of course, I guess the shield's ability kind of supersedes the others. So if I want the Bloodhound's finesse, I've got to drop the shield. Yeah, so that's something I have to try and bear in mind. Nice. Even though I'm not using arrows. So it's the second one of these. The first one was definitely a toughie. Let's just give it a go, see what we've got to face here. Right, what we got? Yeah, he's not having any of that. He's not having any of that. Yeah, so you can see the difference. I mean, that shield is not doing great for me. But we'll give this one a few goes. These ones are definitely tough. The first one, the hound that I faced in here, was definitely difficult too. So... yeah, he just instantly breaks my posture, and he gives me some of those. Okay, so I think my plan has got to be to try and be a bit more evasive instead of trying to tank it. I don't have the poise to tank this guy, I think. Fine. So I've got to start rolling around and shit again, of course. Let's go. So I might even go potentially shieldless here. Come on, man. Okay. I think we're still medium load, so we can get some dodging in still. We are medium, right? Yeah. And then with this we can... I was going to say if we had the other blade we could quick step. Poise goes up slightly. Okay. Yeah, so he could potentially be slow. That could be my reprieve here. Yeah, so obviously compared to the likes of... Compared to the likes of something like Margit, he has way less range. But his defense is very high, so I have to be careful with him. I mean, even with the strength thing, we weren't doing so great. And because of the shield, he blocks magic a lot too. So he probably feels like another parry guy, to be honest, but... You know how it is with parrying. Yeah, so we have a mix of quick step and parry now, right? Oh, we have to disable the shield again to quick step, but we'll see. But I mean, I'm gonna do like no damage at all with this weapon. Horrible. Horrible. Honestly, because of the blood build-up thing, I should probably still stick with my main blade and not try and do anything too crazy here. Let's swap back for this. Maybe I just got to go full heavy load here and just go heavy versus heavy with him, I don't know. Some heavy on heavy action. He's just unrelenting. Every time I've tried to drink a flask, he just won't let me. Yeah, he's in this sort of ever-flowing state. Like, once he gets going, he's either shielded or he's flowing in a combo. There doesn't seem to be too much in between with him. So that's what's making him tough. Obviously, that shield is fantastic against magic as well. The type of magic that I have especially, again, it's a lack of spells, I think, that's really costing me. I'm really like on the fence about just researching where to find the glintstone people, because the game is so huge. And I feel like after a point, if you just can't find that person, it's going to lessen your enjoyment of the game, because you just can't find... I mean, I have this build because I wanted to use magic too, and I've had one spell for like 15, 16 hours now. So I think I need to find wherever that thing is. So we'll see how it goes, but I think I might bite the bullet and just look that one up, because it's going to... Like, this spell, it's run its race now. I do want more stuff. Like, I can't do anything against that guy. Yeah, that all of that is just too cheap, man. It's too cheap. Once he does the foot stomp thing and you're kind of paralyzed, then you're at his mercy and you can't do anything. So I can't use my magic, I don't think. I can't really see any windows for it. I've tried to parry a few times, I failed. Just too many combo. He just does not stop. You see that? Like, I'm talking about like 8 to 10 seconds in a row where he's always swinging his sword in some kind of way. If you shield it, you can't deal with it. It's a lot of well-timed rolls. I feel like that's the only chance you really have. You either got to parry or you got to roll. I don't see the in-between here. I mean, part of me wonders, should I just double-hand this sword? How do you do it? Yeah. I'm literally going to try double-handing the sword. I'm going to try something a bit different. So roll, double-handed sword. And that's literally it. I can change my distribution as well here. Later. But I don't want to return just yet. Yeah, the way he winds up for that is too long. So it's all well and good when you have a free hit, but when you don't, it's not working. But honestly, he didn't do that much damage. I think I did like 202 or something, and he did 216 double-handed. I really thought the damage would go up more when I was double-handed. Strange. If that's the case, then why the hell would anyone bother to be double-handed? But he's just a real tank because I don't even... I've got what I consider to be a pretty good weapon here. It's just that stomp I've got to be very careful of. Ah! God damn this guy's range. I only did 21 damage with that. That's kind of lame. So when his shield is up and he gets hit with a Bloodhound's Finesse, you only do 21 damage. Oh. But that blood loss build-up, I've got to somehow trigger it. Like, he's got a counter to all of my things. Like, my magic is useless. I can't hit him repeatedly enough to build up the blood loss thing to trigger off big damage. I'm starting to think about quick step for this one. But then with that, obviously, I don't have the blood loss stuff. Yeah, so when he's... So when he does the stomp, he leaves a nice window for attack. I forgot to drink the Wondrous Flask. What is wrong with me? But again, I only did 216. That's not a lot. Oh boy. Ah! 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 What is going on? What is going on? Alright, this guy's a total asshole. Look at that. Wow. That would be a badass move to parry. Seriously. Whew. I mean, one thing I've noticed is either his armor, it makes him immune to like blood loss buildup or something. I don't sense that I've even gotten close. I did half of his health bar, but it doesn't seem to be like taking blood loss damage to me. You get the timing wrong one time. That's why they always call these rhythm games, because once you screw up the first one, you're finished. So if there's a triple combo and you've screwed up the timing for number one, for roll number one of 3, that's it, you're finished. The other two you're almost always destined to screw up as well. Because getting that first hit just knocks you off your rhythm. And you're done. Okay. I'll give this a few more goes and I think I'll give it up for now. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this guy. I think I need a bit more for him. In general, I feel like he's a bit above my pay grade. I should have gone to the last Grace. Okay, at least I can put down a marker here for this customer. Not beacon. Site of death. Right. How is that heavy load still? What? Okay. So I would imagine that these bits that are out to sea, you probably have to find some kind of teleport to be able to do it. Have I been down to this beach area yet? I don't think I have, actually. That's one part I haven't checked. Actually there is a way to it. I mean, at this point, even Limgrave, like I say, I still haven't explored it fully. So there's a lot to do. It's nice that there's a pathway there. I didn't realize. I thought it was too kind of out at sea. Cool. I feel like there's probably some kind of boss on this beach, but we've got one of those too. So this is all landmass right now? We'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Only 16. Yeah, these guys are kind of useless. Like, you fight them, but it's a bit of a waste of time. They barely give you any runes as well. That being said, does it change based on time of day whether you can actually get there or not? Oh, it's another merchant. Cool. Hey there.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Club. Stone digger trolls, land squirts. No skill. Okay, I don't think we need any of these really. Alleviates sleep, blood loss, poison. Armorer's cookbook. Let's see if I have enough. No, I've only got one. Fine.
Well, be on your way then.
Oh well.